See, as far as the monitoring coming from Delhi is concerned, yesterday also there had been tweets coming from the Home Minister of the country or the Dr. Jitendra Singh. They have been talking about that Delhi is monitoring the operation and all assistance will be provided to the Jammu and Kashmir government. That has also been confirmed by LG Manoj Sinha himself. He said that he has spoken to Prime Minister Modi, apprised him about the situation on ground, and has said that the centre is providing all kind of assistance to the Jammu and Kashmir government when it comes to the rescue or the search operation or whatever has happened in cave. Since then we are seeing the non-stop operation, although sortie movement was halted for night, but it all began in the morning. 3 sorties have reported as of now. They have evacuated 10 people, the 10 injured from the cave to the ADS here, and now we are also seeing that how the army is carrying the search operation for those people who are missing since yesterday at Sangam base Nala, or where the Indian Army is carrying the search operation for the missing ones.
Right. I'm coming back to you, Zina, in just a minute. I just want the viewers to have a look at the visuals on their screen. So this is a massive search operation underway for the missing people. The forces there are scanning that stream for bodies. Remember that the search for the missing people is on right now because more than 40 people are still missing, and 40 is a very large number. The story, of course, is very grim and tragic. 15 people have lost their lives, but Republic continues to report from ground and get us minute-by-minute details. Earlier, we had spoken to the ITBP PRO as well, Vivek Pandey, who told us about how serious the situation is, but they are very hopeful that they will be able to evacuate more pilgrims and find the missing people as well. So that is some glimmer of hope coming in. I want to go back to you. I will come back to Zina just after a while. We're getting a couple of reactions coming in on this big story. Take a look.
At 1800 hours, due to heavy rainfall, there was a massive landslide, due to which we received around 30 to 35 casualties, out of which 13 were fatal. We, the Indian Army, along with civil authorities, gave initial treatment to the casualties, due to which we were able to save many lives. Right now, I am with 2 of my patients, which were initially in a very bad state, but now they are doing fine. Apart from them, there are 5 more casualties in the ward, and they are also doing fine. Jai Hind.
As per our reports till now, 10 lives might have been lost, and we have rescued 3 people alive from that incident. There was a NDRF team deployed at the Holy Cave itself since the beginning of the yatra, so that team was very close to the incident site, and that got involved immediately in the relief work. 2 other teams which are close by, Barari Marg and Panchsarani, also were immediately dispatched to start assisting in the rescue work. And along with us, there is a good strength of ITBP, Jammu and Kashmir Police and Indian Army, which is also assisting in the rescue work. So we hope that we'll be able to rescue a lot of people out of this incident.
अभी तक हमने 15 लाए हैं, अभी और भी आ रहे हैं।
तो कितनी डेथ्स है?
अभी पूरा पता नहीं, इसके लिए हमें पूरा 13 का हमने रात को सुना था, तो पूरा इसमें पता नहीं है, डिटेल अभी पूरे नहीं आई।
15 कॉफिन यहाँ तक पहुँचे।
जी।
आपने ये कॉफिन कहाँ से लाया?
सोनामर्ग से लाए हमने।
Thank you. So 15 coffins have reached to the place. The coffin had come from the Sonamarg, and they are being placed here because the dead bodies in some time from now will be reaching here at ADS Nilgiri, and from here they will be flown to their places. So rescue operations, the search operation for the missing ones, and also we are seeing now the coffins have landed here at the Nilgiri, where the dead bodies will be brought in, and as of now 10 people who received injuries yesterday are also being treated here.
All right, so we heard those reactions coming in on this big story. Now, while the Amarnath Yatra remains suspended, rescue operations are ongoing by the National Disaster Response Force, and the Indo-Tibetan Border Police conducted a rescue operation early today and since yesterday as well. At least 6 teams are involved in those rescue operations. And many teams there on ground searching for bodies, searching for missing people. And choppers deployed. BSF choppers have been pressed into action to air transport injured persons and dead bodies as well. US IGP Kashmir Vijay Kumar and Divisional Commissioner Kashmir reached Amarnath Holy Cave today early morning and are supervising the rescue operations. Kashmir IGP is at the spot, and those are the exclusive pictures on your screen of that. Remember that at least 15 people have been reported dead after a cloudburst in Amarnath. 40 are still missing. Top officers are reaching the cave, and those exclusive pictures are with Republic on your screen. The picture is of IGP Kashmir at that spot, while top officers, ministers are also looking into the issue as well, including Amit Shah. PM Modi has also tweeted on this, and rescue operations continue. IF helicopters are taking off from Srinagar for rescue operations. That's what also we are learning as well.
लैंडस्लाइड नहीं हो रही, लेकिन बारिश थोड़ी बहुत जारी है। सोनभद्र पे बारिश ज़्यादा थी, जैसा हमको मैसेजेस मिले थे बीच में, लेकिन 4:30 बजे तक रात में काम चला। फिर बारिश के कारण 1.5 घंटा स्थगित किया गया, फिर 6 बजे से दोबारा काम जारी किया गया है। तो पानी का बहाव पहले से कम है, फिर भी लेकिन तेज़ है। लेकिन हमारी टीमें उसके लिए ट्रेन भी रहती हैं, तैयार भी रहती हैं, तो राहत कार्य में कोई कमी नहीं आ रही है। थैंक यू।
After cloudburst in Amarnath, how many teams are working and how many people are still missing, and what is the condition, how many toll you can elaborate?
So, since yesterday evening, 3 NDRF teams were concentrated on the spot for rescue operations, about 75 rescuers. We have added more from Sheshnag, so about 100 plus rescuers are right now involved in the relief work. Aside from that, with the help of the Indian Air Force, more resources are being airlifted in. Canine squads are being deployed. And extra equipment which will be useful for this kind of a terrain and situation also is being flown in by the Indian Air Force, so that the NDRF teams are strengthened to operate in this situation. As per information, 5 people were rescued alive at the very beginning when the disaster struck. 16 casualties have been confirmed, and about 40 people still seem to be missing. Though we hope that with the kind of deployment, the best resources that the country can place at the disposal of the citizens in such a situation would help in rescuing more and more people alive from that situation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, the Amarnath cloudburst tragedy remains our top focus. At least 15 dead, 40 are missing after a cloudburst in Amarnath. Rescue operations are continuing, and Zenat from Republic TV is getting us all those details minute by minute. Well, much more coming up on the other side. We continue to track this top story. 15 people dead. Hunt on for missing people. Plus, tributes pour in from across the world for Shinzo Abe. Final journey today. Stay tuned.